everyone, to Fudge 3004 here. Welcome back to another episode of Osiris New Dawn. I am still in the update. I am beta number 5, and they did a small change to it. This is beta update 6, so I guess I'm in 6 now. Some of the changes were they added the ability to sleep in the inflatable dome, and this looks completely different right here. If you notice right here, we have the Osiris feedback, Twitter, website, and the Trello roadmap. So they've updated all of that stuff, and then over here we have friends and stuff that we can play with, and so that way you guys can choose whoever you want to play with. So items now left in crafting table save, because I lost some stuff in an earlier game that I was doing when I didn't take it out fast enough. Power distributors now save power. Makeshift knife is now craftable, so we can have a knife again. And power outage alert is added, and utility panel states now saves. So these are things that we're having problems with, and started missions have changed. There's a little smiley face right here, right next to my mouse, and then rubber is no longer equipable. There was no reason for this from a gameplay standpoint. So I just thought I'd go over a little bit of change here. I think that looks really cool, and I've already set everything set up as I said I would, because as you can see I have a whole bunch of stuff here. I did not delete my old data because I wanted to see how far we could go this time. And I also brought along some food, so I do have some astro food. I cannot carry anything else. I have all these stuff on me, so whatever water I have, I'm gonna have to find a way to get that refilled. I'm down to 54 water. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully I'll be okay, but I haven't used much of that, and I can show you how to fill up the O2 tanks also. Let's go ahead and get into this, and we're gonna see what all we can do in this current version of the beta. And do that, and let's launch the mission, and I'll show you what all I've built. I've already gotten everything off the wreckage, and then we'll go over what I'm gonna do on my next steps. I am inside the dome, and when you're in the dome, when you go up to save it right here at your bed, the first thing that you're gonna notice is, and now comes up a thing in that status saving when you like to sleep, 6 in-game hours will pass. And I'm not really gonna sleep right now. And let's come up here again. And I have already picked up everything that I can, like I said, from the ship and all of that. So all of these things have been stripped clean. And right next to my dome over here, I have my chest and everything else. I haven't put stuff in the chest yet, but I'm going to. So I have the workbench and the propellant regulator and the chest. I'm going to drop some of the items that I have on my inventory in there, and then we will go and do some stuff. I did find a satellite, and I'll show you where that is. It's actually a lot closer this time than the last one. The last one was actually quite a ways away, and that was not necessarily like, it was a trip going over there. Okay, I have as much clearance in there as I can. Let's go and put the patch tape. I can't put the patch tape down there. Let's put the food down there. Okay, can't put anything down there apparently right now. Nope, won't let me. Can't probably put a med kit down there. No? Okay. Apparently I'm not going to put much of that stuff down there, and that's okay. I don't know if I could put any of these things down there. That'll get it out of there. Alright, so you remember where the crash site is, and if I come straight out this way, there is a little bit of a satellite wreckage out here, and I'm just gonna head east basically from where the crash site is, maybe a little bit of the north, so more east but a little north. And there's a little something sticking up out there. You can kind of see it. I'm gonna get over to it, and actually I haven't gotten everything off of it, just a few pieces. One of the main changes I noticed in the game is, in the base game, every time you start, it is daytime. And it always starts in the morning and then goes to the day. In this, it starts wherever you left off. So it's more like, Savage Land, Space Engineers, whatever other games that there are. I have not got these off, but it was really, really close. My base is just right over there. You can kind of see the white of the glow over there, and that's where my base is at. If you remember, we had a whole bunch of stuff out here to collect, like some ores and all of that. Everything should be in basically the same place as far as I can tell. So I'm going to go out there. I'm going to gather some more of those ores and see what all I can find. And as far as I know for right now, yes, the creatures are in the game, but don't worry about them. And when I find one and get to that point, I will show you guys what that is. So it looks like there's something right here in front of me. I think it's a droid or something right there. And I was going to go to look through the missions to see what it was. And I wasn't too sure you could do this, but you can. Go to F3, click on your missions, and right here under the tasks, it'll tell you where the latitude and longitude is. And right up here, this is where we are. And so the third mission down, it says it is at 4.13 by 469, and we're almost at 4.13 by 469, so that has to be what this is. Let's go and activate this mission. Now let's come up here, and this should be this mission. Yep, so now we have this mission, and this is a droid just like we found before. So that's actually really good, and let's see what all he has on him. So the power cell, circuit board, steel, coupler right here, okay, got wire, more steel, and we can collect quite a bit of stuff this time. Good, getting a bit of steel. Maybe that should be able to do something. There's some more glass, so I have 2 pieces of glass. That's going to be good. Okay, and it looks like when you continue leaving off is where you will start when you do your clicking with your tool or whatever. So I just thought I would show you guys that if you do run across something, go through your missions and see if you are near where that is, and then activate that mission, and you should be able to get it okay. I'm going to gather some more. I do have a little bit of chromium. I found that on the way over. So I have that, and that's right up here. And then I'm going to gather this ore over here, and we'll see what all we can do after I've gathered a few resources. Well, I just ran across something that I had never seen before. I saw this glowing from down there, and this is what the mercury looks like. Oh, wait, mercury and a zirnium. Huh. Okay, well that's a new one for me. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So now we can get a zirnium and mercury pretty much all at the same time. Use a laser cutter for that, and then the chisel for this. So I did get some diamond and some gold, and of course the chromium. I only have room for a couple of more things. I'm getting quite a bit low on space, but at least I do have it now, and I can gather quite a bit more of this, so I'm gonna go and do that, and then I'm gonna head down. I'll show you guys how to fill up the oxygen bottles. It isn't too hard to do, but just make sure you do save them, because I've already had to switch out oxygen. At the end of my last episode on beta number 5, check out beta number 5, I was looking around and I went up to one of the creatures, and I'll show you guys what that is like for right now, and then you guys will know that you are, gonna be okay for right now. Once they get those instated, whenever that is, I don't know when that will be, then things will change, obviously. Don't know what that was, but that was kind of weird. I don't know if I got hurt coming down or what, but... Okay, I'm going to head back, and I'm going to see if there's anything else that I can grab, and I don't think that there's going to be... Is that aluminum? Because I need aluminum. And... Alright, you can see what all that I have here, and I think I probably will... come back this way for the aluminum. So let me my base is right over there, so this is gonna be to the just a little bit left of the east. So I'm gonna head back, drop stuff, and come back and gather that aluminum. on the way back to the base, I heard a sound and I looked around, and right over here is one of the, I believe, arachnids or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is, but as you see, it's making sounds, but it is not hurting us, and we can't hurt it at all. I'm swinging, but I'm not. It's not taking any damage, and I'm not hurting it. It isn't hurting me. So for right now, they are safe. Once those are implemented, though, however, that's going to be a completely different story. They still give me the creeps. I'm still getting chills listening to them try to attack me, but they are not a threat for now. I know that will come back in, and that's just the way that it is. This laser cutter is so nice. Unfortunately, it does use quite a bit of power, but it seems to work really, really good. I'm almost back to the base. I can see where that satellite is that I found earlier. It's right straight ahead, and so I know I'm close to the base. It's going to be quite a walk to get that aluminum, but alright, now that I'm back over here at the base, let's go ahead and see. So I have my O2 tank right here. Let's click on this with the F, and let's wait for that to do it. Now that's a byproduct water. I don't know, it's going to give us 30, and I'm almost out. So once this runs out, it's going to give me 30 water when I put the empty bottle in there. It's going to go something like this. So take the byproduct oxygen, click on it, and then put the oxygen tank right here in this slot. You can't really put them there, but you can put it here. This is all for the metals and whatever else, and put that there. Build that. And now, okay, F. Now we have 50 more oxygen. Once this one gets, all the way emptied out, then we'll be able to do some more. Let's see what we can make out of here. So we need copper and aluminum, titanium and aluminum, ferrochrome, 3 chromium. We already made this the last time, but we're going to be needing some more of it anyway. So let's just go ahead, and I got 5 more chromium. Let's just go ahead and take that and put that in here. Wait, is that all of it? So, okay. How do we split that out is what I would like to know. So if you use apparently your right mouse button, you can look around in here and hold it down. That's all I'm doing, to look around. That's interesting. I just found that out. Okay. Let's shift and left click. We'll put them in the slots. Very nice. That's 3 chromium. Why? Oh, ferrochrome. Okay. Won't let me build it for some reason. Why is it not letting me build that? I don't understand. I did the last time. I don't know exactly what's going on here. I'll have to do some looking to see. Leak back out of that, go back in, and try this again like this. There we go, that's better. Apparently you just had to come out and go back in. Okay, let's grab that. So now we have some ferrochrome, and let's go. I can get some carbon. I know where that is. It's over by the aluminum. Zircaloy, I don't have any of that, and halonite, chromium, and cobalt. So I need some cobalt. I think that's over there where I was before. Okay, so just exit out, come back in, and that should work okay. For whatever reason, it just isn't working right now too well, so that happens. I'm just gonna drop some of this other stuff that I really don't need right now. Okay. down to 13 water, but I also have all of this right here to go, so I should be okay. And if I have to use some of that, I guess I will. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna find the aluminum again, and once I get that and maybe some cobalt and stuff, we'll make some more things and see if we can maybe build something. That would kind of be nice, right? Right over here is the gnat, and again, as you can see, he's just like he's moving in place, but he can't really do anything. So if you want to see what they look like up close, for right now you can get a pretty good idea of just how pretty some of these things are. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the obsidian this time because I didn't see anything that needs it right now. Eventually we will have to, and I understand that. I'm just going more for the aluminum and stuff. That's gold right over here that's flashing in the sun. That is... I'm not sure what that is. So I'm basically, well, you can see I'm going to the northeast, more east than north. Okay, let's use a cobalt. So we're gonna need this. And we're gonna need aluminum. And once you get those, I might go and find some more satellites or something to get some more parts so I can build some more things, but we'll see what happens. I have run out of water, and I'm gonna have to get some more going, so let's just go ahead and see about refilling that up. The light's actually kind of bright on there, to be honest. Let's do that. Let's scroll up. Let's go to the water. I need to put the water in there, so that's a water tank slot. Let's take H2O and let's build that. Then, excuse me, I'll have to build some more build some more oxygen too. So that way that's gonna fill that up, but then it's almost out again. That's one of the problems with having this thing so low. I understand it, but okay, back out, go back in. So you're just gonna have to back out every time that you do something, especially that's different, and go back in. So just be prepared to do a lot of backing out and coming back in and everything else. To eat, click on it, and then B will use it. And it fills up a little bit in nutrition, not a lot. So again, we may not be using a lot of, may not be surviving too long out here. I'm hoping we'll be able to do more, but we'll see. I'm going to go out, try to find the aluminum again. I kind of don't know exactly where it is again. So, the water's almost out once more. I'm going to kind of wait for that to go dry. I will refill that up. Then I will head out and do some more. I wonder if I can just fill that up right now. I guess I can always try, right? Let's go to water. And let's put that in there. Okay, good. Gonna fill that up to 30 or by 30, right? So okay, let's try that one more time. Let's back out, go back in, water, put that in, and let's try this again. Okay, it won't let me do that anymore because okay, it'll take 13. Okay, it'll take a while for that to build up, so that's fine too. Let's see about the oxygen. Let's see if we can do an oxygen now. That way, maybe we can get some more oxygen than what we have, huh? That would kind of be nice, right? Let's go to byproduct oxygen, and let's put our O2 tank right there. Well, if that gives us a full tank of oxygen, I mean, why not? Cool, look at that. We have a full tank of oxygen. So once this one gets out, then I'll go ahead and do that, and we will try this again. So it'll probably take about, I don't know, a few little bit for that water and oxygen to replenish, and then once that does, then we should be good to go. And I'm just going to kind of hang out here a little bit, see if that really is the case, because if that is, then, I mean, that's pretty awesome. That way you can get full oxygen and full water, and that's not going to actually be necessarily a bad thing. All right, let's see if that will do that again. Let's put that in there. Good. All right. I did not know that. That was just something me trying out of pure chance. So let's take this oxygen out, back out, go back in. Go to oxygen, and let's just see if, okay, so that won't be recharged for a little bit, but you know what, we can always just put this oxygen tank in, and then when we come back, refill that one. So you guys have a better idea of what to do there. That's really, really good. I just happened to try that for whatever reason, and it worked. So try to keep that in mind. I'm really quite surprised by that. I just took it on a whim. I'm going to go find the aluminum. We'll build some more pieces, and then we're going to see... actually, let's go to, what, F3, F2, and let's see what it takes to build something. I don't know, the forge? I don't know about electrum, so I can't really do that. The furnace? Well, we can probably build a computer. We do have glass. I can get lead and plutonium. And whatever that GA stuff is, I think we can build some of that. I keep on calling it that stuff. I think that would be our best bet is the furnace. So let me go get some aluminum. Let me see. What is that stuff? Let's go look at the G47, whatever that is again. I can't never remember. I'm going to go look at that. Once I get back over there to look at that, I'll show you, and then I'll head out and find the aluminum. Alright, so the G6AL4V is 2 titanium and 1 aluminum. If we go to F2 and we go to utilities and the furnace, it's 2 of those, and duralium we can make that. Let's look at duralium and see what that is. So I already forgot. That's duralium is copper and aluminum, so we do need aluminum. So I'm gonna go out looking for that. Hopefully I'll be able to find that, and I'll come back and we'll try to at least build something maybe like that. Alright, just so you guys know, I am at 5.93 by 7.05, and that's where I started finding the aluminum. So if you guys want to come over here and find it, you know where it is. Our habitat is just over there, so we are essentially just to the left of the east, and since we're just left to the west, maybe right to the east, something like that. So I'm going to gather a bit of this, I'm going to head back, and we'll be able to make some more parts. Maybe I'll find a satellite or something out here, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I do need a little bit of titanium, so I'm going to have to find that. I think I know where that is. I'm going to have to go back out by where I found that. First satellite that I showed you guys, and maybe it'll be back out there, and once I find that, then we'll be able to build quite a few more parts. Magnesium, huh? So I found another piece of magnesium. I need 2 pieces of titanium to be able to do this right. And I have 11 aluminum, so that's not bad. And I have 4 plus 8 carbon. I dropped one of the carbon because I didn't need to be carrying that. So all I need really is some titanium. Once I get that, that's going to be plutonium or lithium. That glow out there. Once I get that, then we'll be able to make some more things, and we will just continue this and just see what all we can find. So far I'm having a lot of fun. This is good. The hover fuel could last a tiny bit longer, but I understand, you know, they're wanting to balance stuff and all of that, and I get that, and that's fine. This could be titanium. This is titanium, that's awesome. Oops, gold. I already have some gold. I have quite a bit of gold. I left that back at the base, I do believe, because we can't use that right now for anything. Keeps the it's gotten a little glitchy since this update, but I guess whatever. Alright, let's see if we can do oxygen. No, that was the water, so maybe you can only do one thing or the other after a period of time. So it's going to take a little bit for that to recharge, so let's just kind of hang out. We'll get us some more oxygen. In the meantime, let's see what we can build. So this is that. Okay, I have one piece of titanium is all that I have, and I needed two. Beryllium, copper. So let's shift click and shift click. 2 copper and 2 aluminum. I don't know how I'm gonna do that because if there's only 3 slots, unless I do this and I put the copper in there and then I put some aluminum in. Where's the aluminum? There we go. Now I can build a beryllium. Okay, but that took all of our copper and all of our aluminum. So, well, that stinks. We just lost all of our copper and all of our aluminum. But then we needed 4 slots, and there were only 3 unless... So what that means is that that's kind of, I would say, a little bit of a glitch in the system, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't necessarily like that so much, because that was a lot of work gathering all that stuff. That was not actually really good. We still need that 6 4V, whatever that stuff is. And I want to fill up this also. The oxygen and yeah, that's not good. Losing a lot of our ore just because it can't build that. So I don't know where the titanium is. I'm gonna go looking around a little bit more. I'll come back if I find it. If not, then I'll be back and I will be ending the episode. And then we will look around for some more stuff. So the furnace stuff is up there. We also need lead. Finally found the titanium. Let's go and gather some of this. We also need plutonium and lead, and I'm gonna have to definitely be looking around for that. So we have 6 of 10 titanium. I don't have to gather all of this. I'll gather 2 more pieces, and then that will be a total of 10. And then I won't have to worry about that. I do have a piece of magnesium that was an extra off of some of those pieces. Lead and plutonium, and I'm going to look to see if maybe we can build that furnace or something like that, because that would be a good way to, you know, cap this off, and hopefully I'll find that, then I will come back. Okay, I did finally find the lead, so if I can gather a few pieces of this, then we can make a few more things. Alright, I got 1 more piece of diamond. I don't really need it. I'm going to drop the magnesium. You really don't need it, and I do know where some more is. And then all I need to do is find some plutonium. Finally, after a lot of searching, I finally found the aluminum and the copper again. And this time I have a better idea of what to do. If you look at some of these pieces, like let's say chromium, you can see right down here, B will split it. I'm not going to worry about splitting the chromium, but with the nickel, or not the nickel, but the aluminum, I am definitely going to split that. So let's do B, and now we should, okay, we have half of that, and let's go ahead and click on this again, and let's split that again. Okay, now we have 3 pieces, and let's just, okay, we have 2 right there. Excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that right there, and then let's split this. That is split, we'll drop that, and then we'll split this again. So this is what I should have done the first time, but I didn't think I was gonna need to. You know, you're thinking everything is gonna be okay and all that stuff, but yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna take all of that stuff just to do that. First thing I need to do is get some more oxygen. So I'm gonna do that. I'll do this. Now you gotta wait a little bit to get water after you get oxygen, or after you get water to get oxygen. So one way or the other, you have to wait for a little bit. Alright, let's make another duralium, which is 2 copper and 2 aluminum. And let's put 2 aluminum right there and 2 copper right there. So just remember to split that, otherwise you're going to lose your whole stack. If I would have known that, I would have done that, but I didn't think about it. So, and this is not resetting, so I'm going to have to go back out, come back in, and try this again. And copper and the aluminum. There we go.
Starvation warning.
Okay, we do that. Now we got that. Sweet. Now we got the duralium. Now we should have everything that we need. And let's go and eat. This is going to be a little loud. I apologize for that. Don't know why he has to be so loud. But you can see we're already down to 4 food. And that's not the best thing. Let's go and see if we can get some water now. Where's my O2 tank? Let's put that back in. And let's see if we can get some water. Good. It'll let me do the water now. Let's build that. And remember, you can get these really full. That's good. I really did not know that it did that, and I think that's amazing. So, now we did that. Let's look at build. See what we need to build the forge. Let's go to F2. And let's go to utilities, and let's see if we can at least place the forge or the furnace. I think it was the furnace. There's a forge, we don't have any of that stuff. Electrum, I have no idea, and some of these other things I have no idea. So the furnace is the one we want to place. We have the lead. We need circuit board. Well, we need that 6 whatever stuff. I don't think I have any of that right now. I do have the ferrochrome. Let's go to F2 and let's look at that, because I think that we needed that, right? Ferrochrome 1, that 6-4 whatever stuff. Let's take a quick look at that and build that if we need to. Okay, so we need 2 titanium and 1 aluminum. I know I have the titanium, and again I'm gonna have to split that, so let me go and do that real quick. Alright, let's look at making the 6Al4V. Need 2 titanium and 1 aluminum. I have 2 titanium and 1 aluminum. We need 2 of these, so I'm gonna have to go get some more, and because I don't think I can build more than 1 at a time. Obviously, because I lost all that aluminum, so... Alright, build 1 of those, and I'm gonna pick up the parts to build another 1 of those. Let's build a second one of these now. That and that. Alright, now we have that. Now I do believe we have everything so far. Let's go back to F2. Utilities, furnace. We need circuit board and a computer screen, wire, and power cell. Ferrochrome, I'm gonna have to drop a few more things, and then I'll go pick up all those other things that I need. Something to note is you cannot split something if you do not have room for it to split. What that means is, I think I'm just gonna go and drop the tape, and then I'll split this glass, and then I can just drop that. Alright, the last piece that we need is a computer screen, and that's right here. So for a computer screen, we need broken computer screen and glass. I got the computer screen off the ship wreckage. I happened to actually miss that, and I did not know that I missed that, so I got it, and I now have everything I do believe that I need. It isn't showing over here that I have everything that I need yet, but now let's see if we can place the forge. So let's go to F2 and utilities, or the furnace I mean, and we have everything that we need. How do you like that? Let's put that guy right here, and let's right like that. F. Yay, we built another piece. Ooh, that guy's loud. Holy moly. Wow, he's noisy. Holy moly. Oh, liquid filter. Motor. Ooh, wow, look at that. That's fancy. Hope he did it the right way, but I guess we'll be finding out. Okay, probably should have done it the other way. Alright. Oh, okay, I see. Ooh, okay. Looks like bronze, cast iron, steel, glass. So it looks like we can make quite a bit more stuff in here. Gunmetal, ferrochrome. And so, yeah, this is going to be the same thing. And data disk there. I don't know what that is. But we can make a lot more stuff in here. So this is going to be something we're definitely going to have to look forward to the next time. Alright, well, we did get this made. It took quite a bit of effort. We lost some parts doing it, and we learned to split stacks and everything else. So just remember to press B and split the stack. And we made one more beryllium than we needed, and I thought we needed two, but apparently we only needed one. And yes, for the furnace. Maybe I was looking at the forge. I don't know what I was looking at, but anyway, we have an extra beryllium, not that it matters. And we have enough stuff to go around for a while, so, well, at least you guys got to see a little bit of that. We saw what was inside of here and things that we can do there. And this guy's just noisy. I like the stack on the top that kind of looks like a diesel engine or whatever. Alright, everybody, this is beta number 6. This is Osiris New Dawn beta number 6. I am Fudge 3004. Thank you for joining me here. We have all kinds of stuff here. A lot of these are small stacks because I was splitting them all over the place, but we do have enough stuff to go for a while. And I will be coming back to this and doing some more pretty soon. And just keep your eyes on my channel, and hopefully this will start to appear pretty soon. I'm going to go save this real quick, and I'll come back to you guys in the next episode. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.